What is up, everybody? This is your host SuperSight, and welcome back to another video of Heyday. And in this video I am going to be buying hopefully 1,200 wheat. I'll see how I go. Maybe it will take too long. I'll see. I'm going to aim to do it in 20 minutes, but we'll see. We'll see by the length of this video. Anyway, let's get straight into it with, wait, first I'll just check that. Okay, we got a little bit of space, but not too much space. So we're going to go through and we're going to try and buy 1,200 like wheat, which is a lot of wheat, but actually at the same time it's not a lot of wheat. So 1,200 is the goal. Okay, so we're full already. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fill up, right? Okay, go away, newspaper. See, it's an annoying glitch. Anyway, we come over here, right? And what we do is we put this on. There we go. So we've done the first thing there. So we've bought, like, a little bit. So we started with approximately, 100. Okay, so there we go. We got that one, and we're going to go through, and the goal is to fill up all of those. Oh, there we go. More wheat in. There we go. We'll come back here. And we got to sell some stuff off at the roadside shop as well, which is kind of a pain because it's going to take a bit of time. There we go. But we'll come here. We'll put up a bit of, let's say, corn, right? So there we go. We'll sell off some corn so then we can buy more wheat, and we can be doing it faster. And we'll know that we've bought all that wheat once all of those, the making the wheat bundles are full. So there we go. I'll have 16 wheat bundles, and they cost 75 wheat to make each. And so 75 times 16, because there's 8 in each feed mill, and I've got 2 feed mills, is 1,200. So I'm going to try and buy 1,200 wheat, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually not, because I regularly do it. And I know that it's not, because since you regularly do it, you get a feel for what 1,200 wheat is, and it's actually not as much as, this player here is awesome. I need to be doing this quicker, because they're just restocking. But as you can see, look how quick I'm getting through it. So there we go, wait for them to restock, and then I can check some of the other ones. In the meantime, this one here, if they have wheat, I'd buy it. And then you can, of course, check friends. But the goal is to just quickly buy up all this wheat from all these players. Any wheat that's 10 coins or less, and that's a general rule I go by, just because, if it's above 10 coins, then it's, kind of expensive. But we'll come back here. Hopefully it's full again. Thank you. There we go. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at them put up all this wheat. And so then, as you can see, I can go through, and I can just keep doing this, keep filling it up as much as possible. And then the next issue hopefully has a ton more wheat as well. See, this is just awesome. Just so much wheat right now. And they'll be as happy as I am. I'm really happy to get all this wheat, because then I can make all these wheat bundles, and then they're happy because then their silo, which is probably full of wheat right now, which they see they're wheating, which they're finally going to be able to empty their silo, which is right, it's full. So obviously they got a big silo that's full of wheat that they don't want right now, and I'm happy to buy it because I want to be able to fill up these. As you can see, it's so quick. Just look at me go. Just look at it. Oh no, it's swapped, which is a shame. But now, see, we'll just go to the next player instead, and we'll do this one here. So for example, we get more wheat from here, and then more wheat, like so. As you can see, buying wheat is so easy, and it's so awesome, because see, look, we're already halfway there. We've completely filled up that feed mill, and it's been it's been like 2 minutes. So the goal should be do it in the quickest amount of time possible. But again, if it's on the newspaper, and if you get a newspaper that doesn't have any 10 coin wheat or below, obviously you can't do it. But if you do, it's amazing, because you just go through and you just buy wheat after wheat after wheat. So I'm done. I'm halfway there in 2 minutes. And had I kept some of those other, that other wheat dude that was selling heaps, it would have been awesome. But nevertheless, there's still so many other players, as you can see, that just sell wheat upon wheat upon wheat upon wheat, and I'll just keep buying it and just keep filling these feed mills up. So this is actually pretty cool. It's quite a fun challenge to see how quick you can do it, and also then it just removes a ton of wheat from the newspaper as well. But then my feed mills will be able to continue working for a long time afterwards, meaning that then, I'll just see if I can get some bargains, meaning that then I get to master my feed mills, which I'm kind of wanting to do. So there we go. In the meantime, so there we go. That's an add on that. We'll do our hidden thing. Where is it? There we go. We'll put this, wait, check this. Yeah, that's a good one. So there we go. We'll move that there, and then we'll move that behind there, and we'll put an add on it, and so that will increase. Although before we do that, we'll do these ones here. There we go. So we'll ask for help there, and then we'll come back here. And now we're going to just double recheck these ones to see if they've restocked, which that dude has restocked some of them, and then come through here and over here. And as you can see, buying 1,200 wheat is not difficult. It's easy as to do. Of course, if you don't have all those, the feed mill slots unlocked, well, you're not generally probably going to want to buy that. In fact, actually, it's 9, I just realized. It's 9! It's 9, so I'm buying more. I always thought it was 8. Okay, so 9, so then that adds another 150. So I'm actually going to buy 1,000... So it's 1,000. So I'm weighing 1,350. That's even more. And I still reckon I'm going to be able to achieve that. Anyway, so, and we started with about 50. So then we'll have to buy an extra 50, you know, to account for the stuff we started with. Okay, so then this year, hopefully we'll refresh, you know, fairly soon. There we go. We'll just keep checking these. Oh, see, there we go. There's someone there selling off that one. Over here, is there anything more? Does this dude put up some more? Let's just check it out in case. Now, that dude, but of course, he'll have his next one coming through soon. But of course, this is refreshed. So I'll go here instead. And then, of course, we'll just go buy this because that looks like a bargain right there. So tap, oh, we missed it. Never mind. Okay, anything else? Any other bargains? So bargains are key, but of course now I'm looking for this, so I'll get those three there. The amount of different players you would buy off, it would just be insane. Like, I reckon it would be in the thousands for me. I would have just bought off so many different players. So many. Like, you know, especially with when you're buying the weeding, you're buying off like 3 or 4 different players, like, you know, a newspaper, and then you're seeing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of newspapers, and so you would end up buying an absolute ton of stuff. And so this has probably been done. Yes, it has. We'll put that one there. Okay, so this one here is an unfortunate newspaper, so it didn't actually have it like in there. There was like the wheat, there wasn't much wheat there, although there's corn, and I'll buy that now. Okay, that's not in there, but yeah, that there. Okay, so there we go. We'll just do our other regular tasks while we're waiting for that to refresh. But I could probably, you know what, I'm just gonna check out these dudes. Okay, so there we go. These are my awesome friends that all often have good stuff in, like, and it's not necessarily like some of them do wheating, and so then you can just go through and buy all the wheat and use friends instead while you're waiting for the daily dirt to refresh. But also you can find all the goodies, and that's why whenever I'm playing Heyday, I always go through all my friends and check for stuff because they have all this good stuff. Like, and it's also real helpful if you're doing, see, like right there, and so there we go, boom, boom, boom. So there we go. We've got another like almost complete wheat bundle right there, 50 out of 75. So most of the way there, but not fully. And so that one there, wheat is too expensive. And since there's so much wheat, see, there's some wheat bundles here. We'll grab that and that. Since there's so much wheat for such a cheap price, I don't know why you'd pay any more than 10 coins in general. Like, sometimes there's situations, as you can see, look at all my wheat bundles, there are situations where it's like, but like 99% of the time, I don't think there's a reason to pay more than 10 coins per 10 wheat. But yeah, again, that's completely up to you. I'm just saying what I think would be a reasonable price for wheat, but of course that's, yeah, completely up to you. There we go, so we'll do that one there, and then come over here, and so, because I was going to do it in 10 minutes, like, that was my goal, to get it this done in 10 minutes, get all, like, 1,200, but actually I'm doing it so quickly, so, but then I was like thinking, maybe this is going to take a bit longer, so I'll see, it might take 10 minutes, we'll see. Well, in the meantime, the Wheel of Awesome, let's go, Boomtown, let's see what we're going to get. Gold voucher will be awesome, jackpot will be awesome. I'm still waiting for the triple jackpot. It's taken so long that I no longer, oh yes, we'll take a diamond ring, thank you, that I no longer, like, 14,000 coins is like nothing for a reward. It's taken so, because I've got so many coins waiting to try and get the jackpot, it means nothing. The only thing it actually means, like, of course, it's like 14,000 coins is 14,000 coins. It's coins, it's great, it's good. But the actual reason which would be cool is just the fact that you get it, not the fact you actually get the coins, because coin-wise, it's not actually that great. Okay, there we go. Grab those right there and come along here. Okay, and so, right, okay, not there. Anything else? Oh, we'll just go check that dude out, and we'll just do that one, because that's the only, and that one there. They're the only reasonable price ones. As you can see, I try and wheat is, like, you know, buy and go through it as quick as possible, because otherwise other people jump in there. But, of course, yeah, there's no rush to do it. Like, I enjoy doing it as quick as possible because then I can move on to other tasks, but there's no, like, oh, you need to do it this quickly, but sometimes other people buy it. For example, if you were trying to do it right now at the same time as me, and we're getting shown, you know, the same ads in the newspaper, it'd be like you're competing against me. Like, yeah, anyway, so we'll do that one, and we're 4 off that one. As you can see, we just need 3 more, and then we'll be complete, and so there we go, coming through here. Oh, yeah, we're gonna visit that farm, eh? What was that farm called? What was that? It started with C. There we go. Okay, there we go. Awesome. So we come over here, and then they had that there, which I'll grab. Do we want the bread, maybe? Okay, let's get it. And they need help. Oh, yeah, I remember I did a video on this player. That's right, because they still haven't got the boat or the personal train, wasn't it? Yeah, this is a weird farm. It's a cool farm, though, so shout out to this farm. Anyway, let's, well, not there. Let's proceed. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, let's proceed through here and look for any more wheat or bargains or anything else that's useful. And as you can see, I'm not basing it on my friends most of the wheat. Like, I got 50 wheat, which isn't even a full bundle. It's like most of a bundle, but as you can see, you can get it all from the Daily Dirt if you need it. So I'll just grab that and that like so and come through here. So yeah, it's just awesome. Yeah, you know, you can check through friends and they've got all this good stuff and you can get wheat so quickly, you know, under 10 coin 10 coin wheat, yeah. Okay, so going through here and just checking, just seeing if we can find any bargains, and then of course we have to keep an eye on the daily dirt because we don't want it to refresh when we're not ready, and I feel like it's about time that it would refresh approximately. So there we go, we'll come here, and so not exactly yet, but it should be, I reckon, within the next 30 seconds, possibly within the next 15 seconds. Okay, I'll just 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. About now? Not quite. Okay, I'm a little bit off. Okay, so it's a bit longer than 15 seconds, but there we go. Still under the 30 seconds, which I did say. So you start to get a reasonable sense, approximately, of when it's going to refresh. Like, of course, you don't get it exactly, like, as you can see, I was like probably 10 seconds off then, but you get it within probably within 20 seconds. You eventually. Oh dear, what happened there? Okay, that's not right. That's what. Heyday doesn't just crash like that. What happened, Heyday? Okay, anyway, going back onto it, and continuing at this. Well, we're getting there. We only need 3 more, and so it's not going to be quite 10 minutes, but it will be almost 10 minutes. Okay, and the fact that we get all this. Okay. See that? I hate it when that newspaper just gets stuck in the middle. It's a pain. Okay, right here. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay, there we go. So that's a decent amount right there. And coming through here, we had wanted to get the nails, but I think they've sold now. Okay, so that should be 2 more, and then would just be 1 more off. So we actually have we have bought the 1,200, which was the goal, but actually it's changed to 1,350, knowing that actually these two were that's the night slot. So there we go. We just need 75, well, about like 100 more approximately to get to that. Oh, and we'll just get this to get to that goal that I had. Okay, so there we go. Getting that right there. Coming through here, and yeah, as you can see, 1,000. Like 1,000 wheat, like you hear like, whoa, 1,000 wheat, and especially if you have a silo of like 500, you're like, whoa, that means that I'm going to completely, like, of all the stuff in your silo, you're going to like completely refill it up and then use that stuff, and then refill it up again and then use that stuff, and then refill up a bit more, and it's like, yes, that is exactly right, that it uses a hang of a lot of wheat to do it, but to get 1,000 wheat does not take long. Like you can find a lot of farms that, even if they have 10 slots with 10 wheat each, there's 100, so then you have 100 wheat, and then you just times that by another 10 farms, and boom, you have all the wheat you need. So yeah, and there we go. We'll come through here and we'll just put these on if we can do that. So we can do that one. Wait, okay, I missed that one there, that one there, that one, and that one there. Awesome. Okay, so they're all going good, and as we can probably use some of the wheat. Okay, we'll use that wheat and that wheat, although we are still going to need more wheat. As you can see, you do need a lot of wheat, like, well, depending on what you're going to do. If you're going to do a wheat bundles, then sure. But as you can see, this is going to definitely help me. So I'm getting close to that final star. But yeah, as you can see, it's like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, and then that's 20 minutes plus a little bit extra. But that's approximately 4 hours for 3 of them. This is, with the 2 star. And since this one here is based on time, so there we go. So that's 4 hours there, and then that's another 4 hours right there, and then that's another 4 hours right there. So there we go, 4 hours, 4 hours, and 4 hours. So as you can see, 12 hours. And then you have this one here, which is another 4 hours, 4 hours, and then 4 hours. And so as you can see, that's then 24 hours and 12 hours. So for every hour you have it going, you're getting 2 hours. So there we go. And then if I have, I don't know how many hours do I have left. Another, like, is it 420. So there we go. Technically, since I can get it twice as fast, I should be able to get in 210 hours approximately. I should be just under 210 hours of this running. I'll be able to officially get my final star, which 200, so that's less than 10 days if I had them running full, which isn't long. 10 days, like that's just over a week, and then I'll have them all mastered. Anyway, let's go and let's find this final wheat that we're looking for. There we go. There's one, but it's a low level, so probably they won't hold as much. You can tell by the levels. Ideally, you want to tap on the ones that are higher level, because they're more likely to have a bigger, roadside shop, and more likely to be storing more of them. As you can see, that one versus that one, that was just a one versus one example, but overall, if you visit a lot of farms, they're the same dude. I feel like it's the same dude. So you go 70 and, oh no, different dude. Oh, yep, okay, but yeah, as you can see, like, so, we'll grab that, and that's it, and then we'll have enough wheat plus a bit extra for the other tasks we need on our farm. But you do need a lot of wheat in general to keep your farm going, although I am using the strategy I use. But as I was saying, my point was, when you have 2 lots of wheat in there for sale, and like, for the same price, the 10 for 10, and then you have a low level and a high level, generally tap on the high level if you're trying to find lots of wheat first, just because since they are high level, they'll probably have more slots, and so then probably have a lot more wheat for sale in their shop, so you can buy it and you just go and just try and buy as much as possible, as quick as possible, and that is how you get wheat. And so we come back, and so there we go. It is a little bit longer than we thought, although I did say 15 minutes, and I did it like happen, or no, I said 20, so I did it under 20, although not quite 10, but again, I did have an extra 150 to do. But yeah, that was just under 15, which is pretty reasonable to have bought over 1,000 wheat, 1,350 wheat, and just checking how much. Oh yeah, and so that was over. That was well over. There was about almost 1,500, not quite. Anyway, that there is officially how it's done, and so then they'll keep going for another 12 hours each, and then in 12 hours I'll need to get some more wheat, and I'll need to put them on. It's actually 12 hours, and then you have the extra 1 minute times 9, so then that's 9 minutes extra. So 12 hours and 9 minutes. Anyway, I really hope you do enjoy the video. That was me right there buying a ton of wheat, over 1,000 wheat within 15 minutes. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like if you did. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel, and feel free to give this challenge a go. Of course, you might not have all the slots. I don't know, or just you could, I don't know, you could just do different sort of wheat challenges to buy as much wheat as possible in the shortest amount of time possible. You could try different things around that just to see, how quick you can do it. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you do try anything or any ideas you have for me as to buying a certain item as quick as possible. I am open to doing some of those, possibly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been your host, SuperSight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.